Alrighty. New week, new story, I assume. I imagine we still haven't left Water 7, so like there's probably gonna be a couple episodes of them getting on the ship and then taking off, and Usopp, of course, like they foreshadowed that in the filler. You probably didn't watch that, but I like the last episode of the filler. Kind of foreshadowed Usopp wants to come back. Clearly, that's what he wants. I have more thoughts about that. You know, the underlying issues are still haven't changed since I had that long conversation about this when they had the big fight. However long ago that was. That was a long time ago now, in number of episodes at least. He wants to be in charge. It's about his ego. You know, he wants to be in charge. He wants to call the shots, but he doesn't have the skill set to really do that in the Grand Line. He could probably go somewhere else in the world and run an island, run a pirate gang, where you don't have all these monsters and terrifying villains and highly powered people, and he'd be fine. He's good for like the rank and file out there. He's just not good enough to go up against like all the people that the CP9. One on one, they would have tore him up. In conjunction with other people, he held his own, kind of like Nami. They would have torn Nami up too. In conjunction with other people, he held his own. He can't be the captain, but he wants to be the captain. That's not going away. Now, maybe this taught him some humility and made him realize what all this and like give up that particular dream. I don't think so. So, like, I mean, I don't know why you'd want to come back if nothing's going to change, if you're going to have this resentment that will slowly build up over time again, right? And then blow up in 200 episodes. That's kind of what I see happening here. Maybe not. Maybe like hand wave away. Maybe he just grew up a little bit. Got this confronted him with his immaturity and he moved on from that and everything's cool, right? Maybe so. But without additional knowledge or reflection on his part or anything, him talking to somebody about what we said, like I used to feel this way, but clearly that's out of reach. I can't be the captain of this ship. I'm going to have to just make my peace with it. That being the case, without that, we just have to assume, he had that growth on his own. Another thing I realized during the filler, it made me realize this. When's the last time we did a deep dive on Nami? Anything, exploration of her feelings. I mean, she's been associated with it. Of course, she was upset when Usopp left that big fight. She was very emotional about this. She cares about these people. And, of course, she beats the shit out of Luffy when he takes the money and spends it frivolously. And all that. And like, she has her moments and she fights now. She's a much better fighter than she was, say, 200 episodes ago. So, all that. But and she also had some great moments during Water 7, even early on, when they were trying to scam her. We're only going to pay you 100 berries when it was worth 300 berries, right? Yeah, she has her moments, but like, look at all the character development Robin has had, which she sorely needed because she was the only member of the crew who hadn't gotten a lot of character development. Look how much character development she got. So we've had focus on her. We have had focus on Luffy, obviously. We've had a lot of focus on Usopp during Water 7. He got a lot of focus on his emotions, his motivations, a bunch of stuff on him. We've gotten quite a bit with Chopper, like at least with his powers. We're learning new powers. But we haven't really done anything. Even Zoro's getting a little bit. Now he's lost a sword, so he's going to have to figure something out there. And that means, emotionally that affects him. But we haven't seen anything really with Sanji and with Nami, but Nami specifically I'm thinking of right now, because she didn't even get her own storyline during those 3 filler episodes. Like, it's like she's receded into background. She's just a background player now. She's a sidekick. The last time she got focus, and we went into her motivation, we went into her feelings, and we went into her emotions and all this stuff, was the Arlong arc. And that was 200 episodes ago. That was a long time ago. She got that. That was great, and that carries you forward for a while. But I'm wondering, when is the next time she's going to get something? And, like, I guess it would have to be something like, say there's another opportunity that comes along that would give her a better opportunity to map the whole world. That'd be something juicy emotionally she could deal with. Like, okay, do I go with this new group and abandon my friends for my dream? Or do I give up my dream and stay with my friends? See, that's something we could sink our teeth into. She hasn't had anything like that. Or like what Robin went through, or what Usopp's been going through, what Luffy's going through. She hasn't had anything like that in the longest time. I think Sanji's had something since her. Zoro's had something since her. So it's her turn. I'm waiting for a story to center around her. That's just something that's on my mind right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll do the comment corner on the second episode for the today being Monday, 2 episodes. I'll do the comment corner for the next episode because this intro is already kind of long. You know where we are. You know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Hey, they're showing this from the filler. Look at them. Because this is the only important part. This matters. Now, again, though, it's only filler because of manga. If you're watching the anime, all the anime matters except for the alternate universe stuff. You could clearly discard that. But if you're just an anime only watcher and you never, like, say you never heard of the um, manga, like, for as far as you're concerned, the manga doesn't exist, you could. I don't want to see the title, but I'm curious about these wanted posters. Can't see the amounts, I guess. Shit. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that at the end of the episode to see if they showed the amounts. I didn't want to see the title though, but I know their bounties have gone up. But anyway, you wouldn't know anything's filler. Like it would just be all this is all entertainment. Kind of like X-Files. Was episode 10 of season 5 was that filler? No, it's all the show, right? Even if it has nothing to do with anything. Look how big this damn ship is. This is going to be an awesome ship. A lot more room for a lot more people. This is going to be great, man. Hell yeah. Can't wait to see the ship finished. The finished version. Yep, I thought we were going to use one of those. He's building one from scratch, though. Well, this is a weapon. This weapon. Why are you bringing up old shit? This weapon just happens to carry people that are weapons. Yeah, it's a great ship, man. I assume. Exactly. They can take the punishment. That is kind of crazy if you think about it. Oh, we're doing flashbacks. God damn it. Shit. This is filler. We've got enough flashbacks. We know their backstories, man. I don't need any more. Matter of fact, this might even be duplicated flashbacks. We might have already seen these flashbacks. Pretty sure we have. This feels familiar to me. I ain't being nice as shit. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought we were going to do the rest of the episode as a flashback. It's an exploration ship. So he is going to make it, capable of fighting too. Oh, right. Shit. He's right. He'll get the same thing Tom gets. Yeah, that's a problem. You need to disavow us. Good point. Let's have another flashback and find out. Right. Right. By the way, the fact that the Navy emblem is a seagull, one of the dumbest animals out there, non threatening ass animal, you couldn't do like a shark or something? A sea king? You did a seagull. I like their relationship. Stupid bird. Stupid Berg and Moron Key. Still ain't wearing pants. For the love of God, put some goddamn pants on. See, he had pants back then, man. What the hell's the problem? Big boy. He was a big dude, man. There's a lot of big dudes in this world. The author loves two things: really big people and birds. Both of those things are inexplicable. Wrecked. You can't stop this shit. You can't stop progress, man. But you did piss off the frog. The frog continued living your dream. They do such a great job in the show of establishing and paying off character motivations. Like they established this character motivation a long time ago. They're paying it off now. They do such a great job of that. Was that a commercial break without the whole character thing? Did they stop doing that? That'll save you a little bit of time. You can get some extra commercials in there. This is what happened after he woke up, I guess. Tried to stop that train. Ghost ship. Interesting. We're out of here. I'm tired. He would feel at home in a place like this, wouldn't he? I got improvements. I see. He made himself a cyborg. It's all your fault. I don't want to hear it. He's over here muttering to himself. Angry, hammering. What's it going to be there, buddy? So even if you hadn't watched the filler, you could, this would catch you up on his motivation, what he wants to do. Gotcha. Plus, they did that in the previously, right? So quit writing down patterns. Just effing do it. Dumbass. Sneaking in, you're going to get shot. Trespassing. He knows you're there. Look at him, they're pissed. Probably playing the game. 5-way chess? The hell is it? We just voted you out. It's on site. Next time we see you, we're hitting you in the face. Dumbass. We're too serious in here. We can't hear you. Close the window. Idiot. Close the drapes. Incompetent. Nice fish lips. What a dumbass. Dumbass. See you tomorrow. I wonder what they were so serious about. I guess we'll see that side of the conversation at some later date. Just go up there and apologize. Pattern 1, go up there and apologize. Idiots. Hey, a lot of cola, man. He needs all that cola. course, the girl and the bunny are always hungry. Need to refuel. Looks like enough time has passed. They've taken their bandages off. Big boy back there he was bandaged up last time I saw him. Even the toad is eating. I'm gonna miss this dumbass. I don't think we've ever seen a villain have this much of a. He was a. We thought he was a villain. He wasn't. He wasn't ever really a villain, I guess. But he came up and beat up Usopp and stuff. That was pretty villainous, man. You beat the shit out of him for his money. That was bad. That was not a good thing. They're trying to set up him join the crew. I just don't believe it. I think they're teasing us like they did with Vivi. Remember that shit? I ain't being teased again. Well, thank you for contributing Ribbit to the conversation. What is hot dogs with lettuce? With lettuce. They're killing it, man. So far, the ship's looking great. We're definitely gonna have one more party before we leave here. Those girls are hilarious. He's still angry, hammering too. Look at it. They're teasing us. Yeah, they want us to think he's joining the crew. Yeah, you already played me with Vivi. I was convinced, man. I was 100% convinced she was joining. Don't go back and look, though, because I may have predicted the other way. I can't remember. I remember being convinced. Okay, no, here's the. Maybe they have another commercial break, and that's what that fade to black thing was. That was weird. But this is the actual commercial break, okay. Working all night. We need to get this arc finished, man. Let's finish this boat already. So, Granny, does she not have a job? I thought you were the conductor in the train. Shouldn't you be doing that twice a day? He's out. There's a competition between these two a-holes. It's definitely a competition. First one to lay down and get some sleep is a bitch. Yeah. I bet that big boy was good at making ships, man. Carrying those timbers by himself, putting them in place. You don't need a crane with that sumbitch around. I thought they said it was like it would only take like 2 days. It's been way longer than 2 days. You hit the road. No idea. Oh, underwater. I predicted an underwater civilization. Yep, I predicted that shit. That was obvious, right? They had up here. We're gonna have to go below water. I mean, that was just obvious. I'm not even saying I'm a genius. That's the obvious move. We need somehow to survive underwater when half of us have fruit powers that can't handle being in the water. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Hey, I was just talking about it. She's gonna get her storyline. I was just talking about this. Yes. I'd rather be lucky than good. It just felt like it was time. She wasn't getting any stories for a while. Dumbass. Dumbass. Why don't you stay there then? She's so effing creepy. That's not the flex he thinks it is, by the way. Yeah, we got fruit powders. We can't do. Here's the new bounties. The new bounties. Let's have it. Come on. Let's go. I needs to know. These are their new bounties. Oh no. Okay, this is about the fighting. Shit. I want to see those bounties, man. Oh. Bermuda Triangle, huh? Oh, you're screwed. This can be wild as hell, even for the Grand Line. Shit. Excellent. That's a ship that Frankie found. Look at that. And it's a skeleton, but he still has a tongue somehow. That's not even possible. Yeah, everything's scary to you. Unbelievable. You people need to get a grip. She's like, whatever. Wow. Keep it creepy, old lady. Keep it creepy. Wow. Great. That's just wonderful. Oh, that'll get their attention. Yeah. Yeah. Finally, somebody with some sense. Yep, we're loaded up. You got a bigger ship, you got more room to store food. He needs a sword, which is why how we know we didn't get one during the filler arc. The ship is ready. Excellent. Hell yeah. Even the bunny's excited. Hey man, that's all it takes. Hell yeah. Your ship's been stolen. Sorry, your ship's been stolen. Oh shit. They want to join the crew? Oh shit. Here we go. Yeah, man. 1 billion berries. One of them's going to be missing, probably. Hopefully him. Let's have it. I want to see him. Okay, all of them. Okay, look at him. He's so happy. Remember that time he saw it and he laughed? 300 million. Okay. 120 million. You goddamn right. These feel low, man. They should be higher. Look at him. He's into it. Damn, that's a great picture of her. I like that. 16. That ain't shit, man. That's a great picture of her. 50. The gang's pet. 50? Only 50 berries? Are you shitting me? Oh, yeah, she would be up there. She was already most wanted. No reaction. Oh, shit. That is effing terrible. Are you telling me that he only got 50 berries? Oh, man. That is terrible. Oh, Frankie's got one. He's going to have to come with him for this. He is going to come with this, isn't he? 44 million berries. They're going to kill his ass. You better take him with you. They're coming for that ass. You need, okay, he's going to go with him. Okay. I didn't think he would. I really didn't. Yep. That's what this is about. He's got to come with you. I wonder what Usopp's is. How much is this? Look at Sam. You got to talk him into it. This is how they do it. Okay. You kick his ass and take him. We're kidnapping him. Ah, shit. Yeah, he's already got a bad reputation. That's a great picture. That's it, huh? That's what we're doing. Okay, I want to make sure I got these right. Did it really just say 50? Yeah, 50 berries, man. Look at that picture of him. That is a terrible ass picture. That is not flattering, dude. The pet gets 50 berries. So, like, if I'm a mass serial killer or some shit, and I have a dog, you're gonna put a bounty on my dog, man? Like, he don't know what he's doing. I guess they realize that he's sentient, even though he's a pet. He's sentient, right? Because we have sentient pets here in this world. Like the bunny is clearly sentient. So I guess you got to treat him like sentience doesn't necessarily mean morality, though. Doesn't mean you have morality. You don't know right from wrong. You haven't read any rule book or the laws or anything. That is a great picture. She's never looked sexier. She's not really somebody I'm like, oh my god, so sexy, right? Like, but that is a great picture. I like that. That's a great angle. And they did that on purpose. Oh man, this is gonna be great. We haven't even officially started. I don't think we start the arc until they leave the island. So we haven't even really started. I'm already excited. We got the Bermuda Triangle and we got the underground civilization, underwater civilization. Two things to look forward to. I'm into it. Plus the bounty situation.